Is everybody there? This camera is a little bit better. Can you guys see all right? It's the first time I'm using this. All right. Give me 1 second for my introduction. Let me just make sure my mic's up. Get my headphones on. Where are my headphones? Yeah. Oh. Can you guys hear me all right? All right. Okay, so welcome. My name is Jersey Love Steph, and I'm so honored that you decided to join. I love singing and have been practicing for over a year and a half. And a very special thank you to Jeff Roca, who has helped me unlock my voice and reach many milestones almost to my true potential. Unlocking my voice. I've been practicing for over a year and a half. I want to just give thanks to God and I'm just so thankful He has brought my dream back from when I was a little girl. He didn't tell me it was going to be easy, and it's not. But He knows I don't give up when I have my heart set on something. And if anybody knows me, which probably a lot of people that are signing in here know me personally, you know I don't give up. And when I have my heart set on something. And I want to thank my fiance, Jimmy, for being so supportive with Anthony, Brianna, and Jeremy. He's just a really good man. And I want to thank you if you've chosen to watch my performance and see how far I've come in my singing. All right. So this is dedicated to classic country. This is a classic country tribute. And I will be singing 6 songs. So tonight I will sing a classic country tribute to artists such as Patsy, Cline, Tammy Wynette, Trisha Yearwood, and Dolly Parton. And who doesn't love artists and legends such as these? Country made me who I am. Growing up, we rode horses. We listened to a lot of country music. And I love all different kind of music. But when you listen to it with your kids, they don't cuss and stuff. So when you have little kids, most of the time it doesn't cuss, you know. I don't know. I love country music. All music is good, you know. My songs will be and go in the order. First is I Fall to Pieces by Patsy Cline. Second is Stand By Your Man by Tammy Wynette. Third is Jolene by Dolly Parton. Fourth is She's in Love with the Boy by Trisha Yearwood. And let me get my other paper. I'm sorry. 1 second. Hey, Edwin. Hold on. I got it. Okay. 1 second. It's right here. Oh, wait. Make sure. Okay. All right. So 5th is She's Got You by Patsy Cline. And 6, I Will Always Love You by Dolly Parton, inspired by Whitney Houston. And then I want to sing the Star Spangled Banner again in preparation for my live performance at the Speedway on July 29th. So I am really excited about that. But I still need to get ready. So this is really, truly going to help me. And if you could give me feedback, that would be wonderful. Whether good or bad, you know, I would really appreciate it. So without further ado, like they say, let the show begin. So first song is going to be, I'm sorry. All right, so first song is, all right. So I Fall to Pieces by Patsy Cline, and I am going to look at the lyrics a little bit. So I've been practicing with it, but just so I don't mess up the lyrics. All right. So. All right, I'll just be 5 seconds. Okay, 1 second. So I can get it like this. All right, and 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. I fall to pieces each time I see you again. I fall to pieces. How can I be just your friend? You want me to act like we've never kissed. You want me to forget, pretend we never met. But I tried and I tried, but I haven't yet. You walk by and I fall to pieces. I fall to pieces. Time only adds to the flame. I fall to pieces. How can I be just your friend? I fall to pieces. Time only adds to the flame. You tell me to find someone else to love, someone who loved me too, the way you used to do. But I tried and I tried, but I haven't yet. You walk by and I fall to pieces. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I kind of mess up the lyrics, but we go forward, and this one is going slow for some reason. I should know all the lyrics by heart, and I'm getting to that point. I really need somebody to play an instrument in the background or have beats would make it really good, you know. But this is great, just getting in front of the camera, and I just want to thank you if you've chosen to tune in. It really helps me, and I'm just looking for really good feedback, anything to help my performance, you know. Okay. So, second is "Stand by Your Man" by Tammy Wynette, and I believe, you know, I don't feel it. I'm not going to stress my opinion, but of course, abusive relationships are not healthy, right? But I feel that, you know, if you've been with someone for a long time, you work it out, because all of us have flaws, whether you're a woman, man, whatever you are, whatever your gender is, we all have flaws. And the thing is, the grass is not always greener on the other side, which it isn't, because everybody, when you first meet them, is putting on their best face, you know. And then another thing is, don't let people drive a wedge in between your relationships. So if you're having problems, talk to your significant other if you can. I'm not a therapist or anything, but I've learned this over the years. It's better to not have someone. I mean, just maybe one person you talk to, trust in, is good. But that's all I'm going to say. I mean, everybody's, you know, the same. But she got a lot of criticism for this song because I guess it was at the women's movement. But she really didn't mean harm by it, you know. So let's go. So this is "Stand by Your Man" by Tammy Wynette. Okay, and 3, 2, 1. Taking so long to go. Sometimes it's hard to be a woman, giving all your love to doing things that you don't understand. Dun, dun. But if you love him, you'll forgive him. Even though he's hard to understand. If you love him, oh, be proud of him. 'Cause after all, he's just a man. Down, down, down. Stand by your man. Give him 2 arms to cling to and something warm to come to when nights are cold and lonely. Stand by your man and show the world you love him. Keep giving all the love you can. Stand by your man. Amen. So okay, that's it. Stand by your man by Tammy Wynette. So that's our second song. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick, and I will be back in 2 seconds. I just want to say thank you if you decided to join. Let me say hello. Hey, Jean, Edwin. All right, the Blues Brother. Wasn't that Jim Belushi? I know. I need someone to play the guitar, and I wouldn't mind having a fiddle, you know. Oh, John Belushi, yeah. He was wild. Isn't Jim his brother or something? Jim and John? He was, I think that's the wild guy, isn't it, from Animal House? John Belushi. You know, John Candy, all of them are so good. Hey, Annie, how are you? Thank you for coming out. Look, guys, I got a webcam. I went to Best Buy, and I wound up getting, I was hoping it would work, you know. I just wish I had a band behind me, you know, like Edwin said. All right, I'm going to grab a little bit of water, okay, guys? Thank you for coming. All right, give me a second, okay? You have to go outside? You have to go outside? What's the matter, boo-boo? Yeah, please. I wish I could get some more subscribers, you know. It just takes time. But in the last 4 months I've gotten about 200 subscribers. So that's a huge milestone, you know. I like your thumbnail, Annie. That's cool. I like it. I got to watch your video for Christmas in July. I just was trying to get ready for today because I had to write out, you know, what I was going to say and everything, and then kind of get this cleaned up. I don't know if you guys, thank you. Should I wait a minute? I'll just talk with you guys for a minute. I'm trying to get on those live streams, but I'm working 6 days a week. So for me to sit on for an hour and a half, I can't really, because I'm working almost 60 hours, you know, and then I got to try to spend time with my fiance and my family. You know how it is, just balancing everything out, because family means a lot. Sundays I try to do something, you know. Are you guys doing anything tomorrow fun, or? I got to get back into church. I haven't been to church. I've gone online for like the last month. I haven't been in, but nobody in my family goes to church with me, so I'm there. But everybody's welcoming. Whenever you go to church, everybody's welcoming, you know. Thank you for shouting me out, guys. I really appreciate it. And all right, so I try to do some lights. I wanted to go my next performance. I'm gonna try to take it outside and do like a bonfire. What do you think about that, guys? It's just a little bit hot. Not like who's having that 100-degree weather? Texas. Texas is having 100-degree weather. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm coming back. I'm still getting the hang. Do you need to go outside? You gotta go outside? Why? What's the matter? What? What's the matter? You get jelly? No, you can't jump on me. That's my puppy. No, you can't jump. That's bad. No, baby. He's a good boy. Hey, Wayne. I did 2 songs so far. Jimmy, are you out there? He said he was. I was trying to get him to sit over here. It's my fiance. And he said he was. So I didn't see him in the. He's very shy a little bit. So he's on the other side. And I was hoping my son would get on too. He said he was. All right, so let this show go on, guys. All right, so I did what, Stand By Your Man, and I Fall to Pieces and Stand By Your Man. So third is gonna be Jolene by Dolly Parton, and I think this song, I gotta look it up, but I really think that Jolene, there was a girl after her husband, so this song is actually true. It was written about some girl that was trying to get her husband or something, and I guess he was kind of, I don't really know, the whole story, but I guess it happens. But Dolly Parton is one tough cookie. She came from a lot of heartaches. But if you look at a lot of the people that have really been successful, they have came from really hard times, because it just makes you, you don't have nothing to lose, and it gives you more soul to your music. But it's therapeutic, I feel, if you write a song, because you heal from that. It's like when you go to therapy, but it would be like in a song. The only thing is everybody knows your business, but you could change around the people in this song, But eventually people have to know you. If you're going to be a singer, people are going to know your life, So with that being said, I'm going to sing Jolene by Dolly Parton. Okay, yes. I need a drum or something. Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. Okay. Jolene, Jolene. Trying to get the whole performance down. Alrighty. I wanted to be a singer since I've been 8 years old. And last year, I turned 40. I always loved singing, and you could ask my fiance, I'm a little bit crazy. My sister used to, I get it. This is hurting my ears. My sister used to elbow me, my sister Sarah, on the train, because we used to go see my father in Long Island. We would have to take 2 trains. He used to come pick us up until we were 12 years old. Then we were taking 2 trains to go see him. And I used to have headphones on, because, the big Walkmans. And the Discman with the cassette. And she used to elbow me, because I used to be singing loud, and my voice was probably really bad at that time. But I thought I sounded good. Whitney Houston really inspired me to sing. Okay, so with that said, I'm going to sing Jolene, Jolene by Dolly Parton. All right. You know what? I'm taking the microphone out. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare with flaming locks of auburn hair, ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile's like a breath of spring, your voice soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep, there's nothing I could do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. And I could easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what it means to me, Jolene. If you don't know what... Oh, God, I messed this song up so bad. My phone is lagging for some reason. Can I do this again? I'm so sorry. You know, I had this prepared. All right, so I'm going to sing it one more time. All right, so 3, 2, 1. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare with flaming locks of auburn hair, ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile's like a burst of spring, your voice soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep, there's nothing I could do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. Jolene. And I could easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. You could have your choice of men, but I can never love again, 'cause he's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him even though you can. Jolene, Jolene. Thank you. It's so hard without beats. What I'm trying, guys. I hope it's sounding good out there. Who is joining us tonight? Annie, Wayne. We got Jean. Where's Jimmy at? Jimmy, are you out there? Thank you, Jean. Is Jimmy out there? Jimmy, are you out there? Oh my God, he's so shy. Oh, I hope he showed up. Well, no, I believe he's watching, right? He's just not saying anything. Yes, thank you, Wayne. I put my thing on Facebook and everything. I feel like, well, everybody's busy, you know. It's Saturday night, 4th of July weekend, and I really appreciate that you're here, you know. If I get a band, I think people might take me a little more serious, but
You guys know I constantly am singing. I'm trying to play the piano, but for to play and to sing at the same time is really hard, you know. And we got to collaborate. I was trying to get Mr. Elmore to collaborate, but he won't join me for some reason. Maybe I'm not talented. No, that's not true. God gave me a special gift and I'm going to share it. I just have to keep developing it, you know? That's all we got to do. Jean, don't you sing too? Now I'm trying to pull Jean into it. Who does anybody else sing on here? Annie, we're going to do a duet, right? Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Wayne. I got you know, I say like this. This is my slogan. Don't let anybody put limitations on your expectations for an exceptional life. Because the thing is, a lot of people, they can speak life or death over you, which means the power of life and death is in the tongue. And it's so true because when you talk good about your kids and everything, you know, to them, you speak life into them. We have to be really careful, no matter if it's our friend, if it's a coworker, whatever, you know, speak life, try to build people up. And if you're having a bad day, try not to talk too much to people because you're going to say something, it's going to come out not the right way because you don't feel good, you're not going to be giving out good energy, you know. I know you still sing, Jean. Come on, let's go do it. Annie said we're gonna do Christmas in July. We don't have to worry about copyright claims if we did Christmas music, but I know how to. There's a way you get mechanical license. Jeff Roca, that's the vocal coach I'm using. I didn't take specific lessons with him, but his videos are so good. So whether you're a tenor, an alto sax, I'm a mezzo-soprano, so I'm like Lady Gaga, lower register of Adele, Whitney Houston, the lower register, you know. Um, but I'm so glad I found out my vocal type, you know, and there's so many exercises that you could do. I didn't know about vowel alignment and all that, you know. This is what I'm gonna do. I had my songs on here, but for some reason my phone is lagging. So we just sang Jolene. Well, just sang Jolene by Dolly Parton. So this song is She's in Love with the Boy by Trisha Yearwood. And this song I think came out when I was like 9 years old. I'm 41 now. So you're talking about like 33 years ago, but I love the song. You know, it's about the girl, she's in love with the boy. He's a bad boy, and the father, of course, doesn't like him. No father likes the guy. My dad doesn't. He was always like that. I'm his baby. I'm the youngest out of my two other sisters, but they don't like the guys because you're their baby girl, you know, or your mom, you know, will kind of. So I did. My first was a bad boy, but that's besides the point. You get past that, you know, when you get older, you kind of see what's going on because it takes more than that to pay the bills. We need someone who's really down to earth, you know. Jeez. So I'm just gonna pull up the lyrics on here. Live with the boy. The boy. Okay. I'm gonna get the lyrics. It's better if I just have the lyrics because I don't know why my phone is lagging. Maybe because the computer, but I would rather this lag than, you know, the computer. I feel good with the camera. I'm so glad that I got a webcam. It really was decent at Best Buy. Or no, I got it at Staples. The guy was so helpful. So shout out to Staples. You know, so many people help you, but it's we have to seek it, and sometimes it's uncomfortable. But you know, a lot of people are just so helpful. You know. All right, so Trisha Yearwood, I think she's married to Garth Brooks, and correct me if I'm wrong, but they're both country singers. And alrighty, so I'm gonna take a little sip of water. Oh, God. Of course, my headphones have to come out. I hope I'm not screwing up this performance. Lord have mercy. I get just 1 second, guys. I gotta take out my earrings. I can't. They're. It's not easy. I want to wear the earrings, but I gotta listen to my voice as I'm singing. It's like digging. They're like poking into my head. First world problems, right? But it is hurting my head. Oh, thank God. So much better. There. Hey, Claudette, how are you? Is Miss Southern Belle on here? Hey, Claudette. I'm going to sing She's in Love with the Boy. All right. Oh, I got 11 people on here. I think this is the most people I ever had. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is song number 4, She's in Love with the Boy. And like I said, I've loved this song since I was like 9 years old. My dad and stepmom used to listen to country all the time, and we rode horses. I was a little scared of the horses. They used to always step on my feet. And we had a really wild pony. If you know anything about ponies, they're just spunky. And, excuse me, this pony was just really spunky. Shorty and Butternut. Man, she was a little dynamite. But they just got the energy. I used to get buck off of her 3 times. So you don't really go far, but when you're a kid, it seems like you're going so far, you know. All right, so here we go. Shout out to Trisha Yearwood, and She's in Love with the Boy. And 3, 2, 1. Katie's sitting on her old front porch, watching the chickens peck the ground. There ain't a whole lot going on tonight in this one horse town. Over yonder, coming up the road in a beat up Chevy truck. Her boyfriend Tommy is laying on the horn, splashing through the mud in the mud. Her daddy said he ain't worth a lick. When it come to brains, he got the short end of the stick. But Katie's young and man, she just don't care. She'll follow Tommy anywhere. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. And even if they have to run away, she's gonna marry that boy someday. Katie and Tommy at the drive-in movie, parked in the very last row. They're too busy holding on to one another to even care about the show. Later on outside the Tasty Freeze, Tommy sips something on her hand. He says my high school ring will have to do till I can buy a wedding band. Her daddy said he ain't worth a lick. When it came to brains, he got the short end of the stick. But Katie's young and man, she just don't care. She'll follow Tommy anywhere. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. And even if they have to run away, she's gonna marry that boy someday. Her daddy's waiting up till 12:30, till they come sneaking up the walk. He says, young lady, get on up to your room while me and Junior have a talk. Mama breaks in and says, don't lose your temper. It wasn't very long ago.
You yourself was just a hasty plowboy who didn't have a road to hell. My daddy said you wasn't worth a lick. When it came to brains, you got the short end of the stick. But he was wrong, and honey, you are too. Katie looks at Tommy like I see, look at you. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. What's meant to be will always find a way. She's gonna marry that boy someday. I love that song. That's by Trisha Yearwood. Her name is actually Patricia Lynn Yearwood, professionally known as Trisha Yearwood. She was born September 19th, 1964. She's an American country artist. She is best known for her ballads about vulnerable young women from a female perspective that have been described by some music critics as strong and confident. And I'm going to let my dog out. Excuse me. So I hope you like that song. I got to let my dog out 1 second, guys. All right. Hey, Ron. How are you? All right. 1 second, guys. I got to let my dog out, okay? I'm about to walk on my headphones. That might not be good. Come on. You got to go outside? Come on. Come on, you want to go outside? What's the matter? Why you keep wanting your little business here? You all right? You want a cookie? You want a cookie? Why are you crying like that? Huh? You want a cookie? Oh my God. Here. Here you go. Here's a good boy. Jimmy gave you them? He keeps tricking me. He keeps crying at the door, but every time I go to let him outside, he won't go outside. I think he just wanted a cookie or something, or maybe my attention, you know. He's funny because sometimes when I get home, I'm really tired, so I won't be able to take him for a walk, you know, but he gets outside. But yeah, exactly. He just, he'll jump at me with his nose. Sometimes his little feet hurt, you know. Hi, Miss Southern Belle. No, I see you. How are you? I can't, when I'm singing, I can't read the comments, so thank you for coming. And, Jersey, try sitting close to the camera when you're saying we can't see. Can you see me or no? Are you saying you can see me? The only thing is I was trying to, if I'm there, you can't really see the whole, how about I put it down like this? Now you can't see my face. Go. All right. Oh my gosh. I've been working hard to get myself into shape, and it is a hard battle because you want to eat cookies and stuff, but I barely eat cookies, you know. Sometimes I don't even get, I stop to eat, but that's all right. Apples are always good, you know. Look. All right, so we are actually on number 5. So this says She's Got You by Patsy Cline. And you can't see me, Wayne? Is it really that bad? You think I wonder if I should put the light closer or something. Huh. I don't know what to do. Maybe if I turn, you know what? I can just turn on my overhead light. It just blinds. Hold on 1 second, guys. See, I need to get professional lighting. Huh, let's see. How's that? It's just so bright. I feel like the light,
I have a lot of lights on. All right, but that's the whole point. We want to see. Wait. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. All right. So I just sang She's in Love with the Boy. You know that I don't really have to look at the paper. Okay, so I'm gonna sing She's Got You by Patsy Cline. And Patsy Cline passed away so young. A lot of famous people like Judy Garland, they just died so young. They lived so fast and died. I don't know what Patsy Cline passed away from, but I think she was only in her 50s, but she made such a huge impact, while she was here. I'm gonna pull up the lyrics. I did like a karaoke thing, but like I said, my internet on here is lagging, but I would rather it be lagging. I would rather it be lagging on my phone than on YouTube, Okay. Oh, where's the lyrics? I seen the girl Grace singing on American Idol was it The Voice? Just so beautiful, my God. She was second runner up, but she did really such a beautiful job. She inspired me really to sing this. I wanted to, when I heard it, that automatically gave me that kind of gave me a thing. No, that didn't give me a thing. That gave me it sparked something, and I said, man, I love country music. So I said, let me do some classic country. And so that's what I did. And that's why I did this performance. And with the microphone and the headphones, it helps out a lot. And I'm trying to get ready for my, the 29th is when I go sing the national anthem. I was praying for this, and it is a dream come true, but I didn't get here. I didn't do it by myself. It was a lot of dedication. It was God sparking the dream back, bringing my dream from when I was a little girl. It takes a lot of work to become an entertainer and stuff like that. So we got to just keep showing up and everything. But Jeff Roca, he's the reason behind my voice, getting to where it is. And then the lady at my job, she was the one that actually reached out to them because I sent a video, but they, at first they were telling me they were full, but she wound up giving me the opportunity. So I'm really trying to get ready, prepared. So when I go, I'm not so nervous that I can't speak a word. I've never been to that speedway, but I think I'm going to get over one time before I actually perform because I feel that it's going to be better if I kind of know the atmosphere, which I know I'm probably going to know a lot of people because I deliver to this, Jersey. A lot of people are probably going to know me. And when I'm working, I don't tell people that I sing on YouTube because, I keep it separate basically. But eventually I'm sure we'll know. People that I work with, they know some of them. All right. So shout out to anybody that I work with that watching. Thank you, Edwin. Well, Edwin's retired now. So without further ado, this is She's Got You by Patsy Cline in 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. I've got your picture that you gave me, and it's signed with love like it used to be. The only thing different, the only thing new. I got your picture, she's got you. I've got your I've got your memory, or has it got me? I really don't know, but I know it won't let me go. I've got your class ring that proves you care, and it still
as when you gave it, dear. The only thing different, the only thing new. I've got these little things, she's got you. I got your memory, or has it got me? I really don't know, but I know it won't let me go. I've got the glass ring that proves you care, and it still looks the same as when you gave it, dear. The only thing different, the only thing new. I've got these little things, she's got you. Hallelujah. That's I Got You by Patsy, Cline. I'm trying my best, guys. I'm sorry it's not the best, but I will get there, I promise. Hey, Chekatoa. Chekatoa. I don't know how to say it. I think are you in North Carolina? I think John, right? And his carvings are awesome. My fiance does cabinet work. Shout out to Jimmy. He does custom cabinets. That's crazy work. But it's just like so skilled, you know. We're all professionals. Annie's a retired nurse. I don't know what everybody does, but whatever you do it with passion, you know, and everything is important from, you know, I'll say this. I know this is, I don't want to get off too much, but if I go into a restaurant and I go into the bathroom and it's dirty, I will never return to that restaurant. And I'll tell you why. Because if you can see that bathroom and it's dirty, you don't know what food they're serving you when you go back, you know, when you eat there, you don't know if it's not clean and you can see it. Why would they clean the kitchen good? And I really don't believe that, you know. So I got one more song. With that said, actually two more. I'm gonna sing the national anthem, but that's gonna be Tank. Do you need to go outside? You gotta go outside? Come on. You go outside? Stop. All right. I'm gonna try to get him to go outside this time. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna just okay, come on, go outside now. Do you want to go out? Come on. You want to go outside? You usually come. Come on, be good for mommy. All right. One more time. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Yeah, you know, Claudia, hey, Jamaica. I think his name is Elmont or something. I'm trying to get people's first names, you know, because I don't want to just call him Jamaica because I call him Jamaica. Is it Elmont, Jamaica? Thank you for coming. All right, so the next song will be I'll Always Love You by Dolly Parton. This is inspired by Whitney Houston. And I'm going to grab a little sip of water. My dog keeps tricking me. I think, well, he wants attention, you know. He's really good, though. Always when I'm making the videos, he sits calm. He's a good dog. He's very obedient. I'm just thankful he doesn't tear up the house, you know, because you have to get a professional trainer. All right, so let's go. I'll Always Love You. I didn't know Dolly Parton, actually, I think she originally written it, you know, and then Whitney Houston was the one. Yeah, song written, composed, and recorded by Dolly Parton in 1974. All right, where's the lyrics at? I'm on genius.com for the lyrics, you know.
All right, let me get another sip of water. I'm sorry. All right. This is I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. Well, Dolly Parton, like I said. Okay. So in 3, 2, 1. If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way. And I will always love you. I will always love you. You. My darling, you. Bittersweet memories, that is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye, please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need. And I will always love you. I will always love you. I hope life treats you kind, and I hope you have all you need dreamed of. And I wish you joy and happiness, but above all this, I wish you love. Bum, bum. And I will always love you. I will always love you. I will always love you. Hallelujah. Amen. I will always love you. Thank you for coming out. I'm going to sing my last song is my voice actually cracked. Thank you for all the thumbs up, guys. This is like the best one I had. Dolly Houston. Oh my gosh. You guys are funny. So I lost people on here. They left me. Oh, how do you keep people on here, you know? Thank you, Roy. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Who likes that song? Such a beautiful song, you know.
I wish, Claudia, I'm from New Jersey, so I said Jersey loves Steph. My name is Stephanie. I don't put my last name because then people find me out. No, I'm joking. I just came up with the name. So if hopefully I make it on stage, and then I came up with my logo. Yeah, Whitney Houston. I mean, her range is, she's a soprano, but she can go so low, and then she could go so high. So it's like she had such a range of dynamic, and I can't believe she passed away. She had a really it's always the good people go so soon, and it's like you have no idea. Like Robin Williams, he took his life. I just it's really sad, and I don't know, they just lived such a good life while they were here. She inspired me to really sing when I was a little girl. We sung "We Are the World," and that was like when World AIDS was going on, when they did, or was, I think it was World AIDS, or was when the troops were overseas. I remember all the yellow ribbons, and we sent letters to the veterans over there across seas, and I remember just hopefully they got our letters and everything. But we sung "We Are the World" in Houston when I was in 5th grade. I remember that, and that was really fun. I love doing that. My cats eat my dog's food. I don't know why he does this. And the food is so big, you really can't eat it. But I didn't mean to get off subject. But I'm gonna sing the national anthem, and I cannot look at lyrics because if I in front of a crowd, I don't believe that I could look at lyrics. But I've been practicing for like 2 months, so I really hope I nail this, All right, dear Lord, please guide me on my lyrics. Amen. All right, so I'm going to put our right hand on our heart. And this song means a lot to me because we have so much freedom in the United States. And all the men and women fighting for our freedom, no matter, EMT, police, fire, veterans overseas, they give up their whole life. So 4th of July, I have to work, but, people are sacrificing everything. They're across the seas. They don't get to see their family for years. Fort Dix is right by us. The soldiers are over there, but they sacrifice everything to give up. And some people don't make it home, And the moms and the dads, there's a lot of women that are military, and, the fathers are raising the children because that's what they honor their wives and the husbands and the wives. And it's hard. The kids have to sacrifice our school. We accept a lot of military kids, and it's just a whole different lifestyle. But it's, they do it to defend their country. So this song really means a lot to me. All right. So with that being said, thank you if you ever served in the services of anything, police, fire, chief, EMT, anything. And I just want to say, it's not better in other countries are better, but we have a lot of freedoms that other people don't have. Like I drive a truck as a woman. In a lot of countries, women are not allowed to drive trucks. And our money situation, we're allowed to make as much as we want. A lot of countries control how much money you can actually make. And, the American dream is still there. You just have to reach out, and it's not easy. We can't just make money on the internet. We have to go out and work because we got to build up our economy. But I'm not going to say anything more. I just really hope I nail this performance when I go out there, and I hope it opens up opportunities. So with that being said, I want to sing the national anthem. In 3, 2, 1. Whoa, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we
were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombers in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Play ball. Yes. God bless America. Thank you. Absolutely. Yeah, we have to. I was watching performances. I didn't know that when you're. Oh, oops. I didn't know that you had to put your hand over your heart, you know. Oh, God. Thank you, Roy. You're very beautiful, too. Thank you. Yeah, Lady Gaga. I love the one where she was at the White House. I guess it was Joe Biden's inauguration, but she can go from so many different like performances and dress in so many things, and her style is just unbelievable. She's very inspirational, and just the way she is, all her music, from how she's grown. I believe that she's been singing a very long time, and it just takes a lot to perform. She was performing with Tony Bennett, and it was such a good performance, because he's such a legend. I think he's actually, not sure, but I think he's from New Jersey. We actually have a lot of people from New Jersey, and they're building a studio in Newark for movies. So, hey, shout out to the new studio. If you need a singer, Jersey loves stuff. So, there we go. Is there any song you guys want to hear? I can sing from Lady Gaga to Adele, Yeah, Tony Bennett, he's a legend. Frank Sinatra is from North Jersey. And Old Blue Eyes. You want to hear Bad Romance? I got to practice that one. How about a country song? Who wants to hear? That's all the songs I was going to sing. But if you want to hear another song, you can request it. How about, a country song? How about Thank God I Do by Lauren Daigle? All right. I'm going to sing Lauren Daigle. I have had a rough year, and I'm not going to go into detail, but this song is so good because it just shows God is so good no matter what. Even when things seem like they're really rough, he's putting the pieces back together, and it's like there was a couple times where I lost everything, or like at the 13th hour, I wasn't sure what was going to happen, and God showed up, and he wants to see if we're going to trust in him. So it's just a matter of trusting him. And, it's a relief when you just give all your cares. It's not like we don't have to do anything, of course. We can't just sit on our hands, do what we can, but comes a point where you have to give it to God when you've done everything you can, because I don't know if you can relate, but there was a point in my life where I would try to figure everything out because it was like one thing happened after the next. And God was waiting for me to say, God, I surrender everything, So it's a matter of doing everything we can. And serenity. The serenity prayer is great because God grant me serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. So it's like, all right, God, I don't want to, clean my house, but I need a clean house. Okay, God's going to give me the serenity. It's maybe not easy, but we can get it done, you know. That's one thing I struggle with is sometimes my house, if I'm stressed out, my house will be a mess. So I try to keep limited stuff. But anyways, you know, it's like it gets chaotic. And when I had my kids were young, oh my gosh, you know, and then you're worried about people coming over, all the toys, but then it's a phase that passes, you know. That's why I said the pencil marks all grow up, you know. All right, so I'm gonna sing "Thank God I Do" by Lauren Daigle. I'm gonna pause for 1 minute. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna put the microphone. Give me 2 minutes, okay? Oh, close to you. I actually know that song. All right, 1 second. All right, I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back again. All right. Close to You by Karen Carpenter. You know, I don't like to bring up my ex-boyfriends, but my one boyfriend, he listened to, he was a 70s. He wasn't born in the 70s, but he likes his 70s music, like The Doors, Karen, the Carpenters, all that music. And I'm not reliving, you know, my ex, obviously, but it's still memories. You have memories, whether good or bad. He was an okay guy. It just wasn't meant to be. Okay. We're going to sing Close to You by the Carpenters. And I have to put out this candle because it's kind of bothering my throat a little bit. I feel like I wish I would be a little bit more put together. I'm trying, guys. 1 second. It's kind of bothering my throat that it's just strong, the candle. All right. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Yeah. We're going back to 1970. All right, let's see. Sit. 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 Now you're not going to listen to me. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. I could just speak into my phone. I don't know why I'm typing. It's so much easier. Close to You by the Carpenters. It's so much easier just speaking into it, and texting also. I don't know why it's not coming up. Okay. Where is it? Why did Ticket to Ride come up? Close to You lyrics by the Carpenters. Jimmy, are you on here? He probably signed off. All right. Oh my gosh. Why is this so small? I'm sorry, guys. 1 second. Close to You lyrics. Here we go. All right. I like this. Genius.com. The lyrics are really pretty good. All right. Hold on. I'm going to show you guys something. You're going to love this. It's a surprise. All right. To learn how to play this baby would be in business, but you can't really sing if I can get it out. All right, guys. Check this out. Ready? All right, here we go. Last from the past. Do you guys ever hear Blues Traveler? He's a famous harmonica player. I was trying to do Piano Man by Billy Joel, but it's so fast on the piano. I need a lot of experience. I didn't realize how fast it was. And somebody was saying, I think your playing is off. And I was like, is it really that slow? It's so slow compared to how he plays it, It was on Amazon and it came with a little book and it's an Urban. This is the one he has, I guess. It's good for kids because it's only like $12. You can get these for $12. You should put it in the case. But they have a book for it and it's, it's like in and out the notes. I have no idea what the notes are because all this stuff that I'm doing. All right, so I'm going to sing They Long to Be Close to You by the Carpenters. Well, it just says Close to You by the Carpenters. Okay. I want to put this so I'm kind of looking at the camera. I don't really like looking at lyrics as I'm singing, and I kind of messed up a couple of the songs. So please forgive me on that. All right. So my dog's trying to trip me. All right. And 3, 2, 1. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true.
So they sprinkle moon dust in your hair of gold and starlight in your eyes of blue. That is why all the girls in town follow you all around, just like me. They long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkle mooness in your hair and starlight in your eyes of blue. That is why all the girls in town follow you all around, just like me. They long to be close to you, just like me. They long to be close to you. Amen. Anybody else wanna anybody want me to sing a song? Oh man. I'm just laughing at some of the comments. I'm not crazy or anything. Oh. Jim, are you on here? You have a high five? You know, I wonder if he's watching. Well, maybe he'll catch it, right? He's probably drinking a beer. Have a beer for me, Jim. Ron went to sleep. Oh, yeah. Great stream. Got to get ready for bed. Take care. Good night, Ron. All right, well, you're welcome, Jean.
I was going to sing, you know what, I'll sing Thank God I Do, and then I Will Not Hold You No More. I think I did like 7 songs. I'm having fun. Here we go, by Lauren Daigle. I love her song. This is a barrier, though. Not knowing all your lyrics is a barrier when you're singing, because it's like not giving all my attention to the audience. So I apologize. I'm really trying. But all right, so this is Lauren Daigle's Thank God I Do. And all right, so in 3, 2, 1. I seen love coming, I seen love walk away. So many questions, will anybody stay? It's been a hard year, so many nights in tears, all of the darkness, trying to fight my fears alone. So alone. I don't know who I'd be if I didn't know you. I'd probably fall off the edge. I don't know where I'd go if you ever let go. So keep me held in your hands. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I started breathing, the weight is lifted. With you it's easy, my head is finally clear. There's nothing missing when you are by my side. I took the long road, but now I realize I'm home with you. I'm home. I don't know who I'd be if I didn't know you. I'd probably fall off the
probably fall off the edge. I don't know where I'll go if you ever let go, so keep me held in your hand. You're my safe place, my hideaway. You're my anchor, my saving grace. You're my constant, my steadiness. You're my shelter, my oxygen. I don't know who I'd be if I didn't know you. Thank God I do. I have no idea what that sound was. God, is that you? I don't know who I'd be if I didn't know you. I'd probably fall off the edge. I don't know where I go if you ever let go, so keep me held in your hands. I don't know who I'd be if I didn't know you. Thank God I do. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I don't even know what that, I guess, was in my headphones or something. You know, I don't know what that loud sound was. Oh, you're welcome, Claudette. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you guys supporting me and tuning in. I just wish I could remember all the lyrics, you know. I kind of know when I get them on, but I get a little bit nervous. Not that nervous, so I'm getting a little better, but you know how it is. It's just like I don't know why. I kind of sometimes forget the lyrics, and I wish I didn't. But I guess they have like these things when you're singing on stage. So if they do lose the lyrics, they're there. And then if I had the beats in the background, that would really help out, you know. Thank you, Jean. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Wayne. And I guess that's it, guys. Thank you for coming out to my live performance. And I'm going to work on getting either a guitarist or someone to play maybe that piano in the background. And we can really make a good performance, you know. Or if I could record the piano. But it'd be nice just to have somebody play alongside of me, you know. It's nice when you get together. So I don't know if you guys know anybody that's looking to play one here or something. Just let them know I'm looking, and I'm not picky. I just, you know, I like to play country music, but if they can play, most of the time people can play any music, but sometimes they're not willing to go into a different genre, whatever you say it. But I like country and Christian music, and that's it. So, and Jean, I'm glad you finally got the shirt that I sent to you. You know, it took them so long to print out that shirt. It was a little bit ridiculous. But I figured out I need to print out some shirts, but I'm going to basically get a good printer. And then 30% of my proceeds, 30% of my profits is going to go, 10% is going to go to my church, because they built like a dream center for recovering addicts. It's in Kensington, the Dream Center. It's in the roughest part of Philadelphia. It's located 1 mile from Kensington. So, you know, Kensington, Philadelphia is really rough. It's just really dark. So they're trying to break people out of addictions and stuff and help them. There's, I guess, like shelters and stuff. And then they're, you know, doing outreach going into the community. So that's really going to be, I feel like this is really going to help the community in Philadelphia. It's a hurting city, you know, a lot of the kids, but 10% of that. And then 10% I want to put for diapers, and then 10% for, 10% for, I want to do diapers, but I also wanted to do fishing poles
and food pantry. So probably just put the money into going towards the food pantry and they could buy diapers, or whatever. Because they do that for the people, where I can purchase diapers with the 10%, and bring them to the place, He opened it. It's not a big deal. I mean, it's nice if you do the video. You don't have to. I wanted to send it to you though. I want to look into the camera. I was looking at my face. I'm sorry. I wanted to send that to you because I promised, I wanted to send good on my word. But I don't know. Well, you guys have a great weekend. And is anybody setting off fireworks? I know my fiance is setting off fireworks. I'm scared of them. There are so many places that's actually setting off fireworks, but I'm scared to touch them. A sparkler I'll do, Independence Day. There's so much stuff going on, and I'm working, but we have such a short day that day, so Are you? Where you live, Wayne, all the videos is just so pretty. I can't believe all them horses in the video. They're just wandering, Oh, thanks, Claudette. All right, guys, I want to wish you, oh, nice. You gave him a shirt too, Wayne. Very nice. Thank you, Roy, for coming out. I really appreciate it. You guys are so supportive. Thank you so much. All right, good night, guys. I'm signing off. And remember this, never let anybody put limitations on your expectations for an exceptional life. Never. And teach your kids that too. Well, we do. But just remember that. So when you have a dream, go for it. And some people will maybe not believe in you, but just keep pressing forward because eventually that door is going to open, Amen, Roy, right? Devon is a beautiful part of the world. Yeah, it really is. What is it, the UK in Devon? Or what's it, Devonshire? All right, peace out, guys. Good night.